Hey everybody. So I'm kind of losing my voice and kind of sick. So I'm gonna try. That's why I'm doing this not as a live, but as an upload. And I feel it's important. We talk about some things. This is absolutely ridiculous. I'm so tired of fucking this guy. Always playing the victim. Why did he have to fucking even say anything? I don't know. Why he won't shut the fuck up, I also don't know. But he refuses to just zip it. He's trying to bait people. I know this is what he wants. I know he wants me to make a video and he wants me to respond and Tiffany to respond so he can just keep going and going and using David as his content, which nobody would know about any of this stuff if Benny didn't come to the internet and tell everybody, just like this stuff right here. So here we go. Benny fucking feeling sorry about himself again. Here we go. Let's listen. I'm going to probably lose my mind.
So I feel like I've been pretty upfront.
Oh, really?
Most generally about everything. This will be.
Been pretty upfront and pretty much lie about everything, Benny. Lie, exaggerate, major reaches.
The last
Just
time
bullshit.
that I speak on this issue, right?
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure it is.
I'm not nobody's punching bag. I don't care what anybody in life ever goes.
Stop saying that. Punching bag? You're a punching bag because you were secretly asked to help with Tiffany's GoFundMe? You've got your everything twisted, Benny. Absolutely just fucking twisted.
Through, it does not give you the pass to treat people poorly. People like that spending more time attacking people than they are working on.
Shut the fuck up, dude. You brought it to the internet. You're the one. Tiffany had to respond. Remember? You're fucking insensitive, selfish fucking text you sent Tiffany on her son's birthday. You are a piece of shit, dude. You were baiting her on and attacking her on her birthday, on his birthday, when she was going to get her first tattoo. And her tattoo was over. She showed it on her wall. I thought it was the most amazing idea. And let me tell you, Benny, do you know how excited she was? No, you wouldn't know because you didn't talk to her. Now you want to pretend all these fake reasons why you weren't there for her. Everything you can think of. You and your clown friends over there working together behind the scenes. Like, what can we need to do to make us look like the victim? How can we make Ziggy look like it's all Ziggy's fault? This is happening. Gross. Fucking sick, dude.
Bettering their situation, right? So
you brought her. Oh my God,
things
dude.
I'm going to discuss really quickly. They go together, right? So, Nicolina. Let me tell you what.
I didn't hear fucking Tiffany say anything about Nicolina. I saw Nicolina. I saw her respond and say something to Nicolina in your comments when Nicolina is the one that said, oh, I'm guessing Tiffany is behind this. So please tell the fucking truth. Tiffany was trying her hardest not even to bring anybody else into this, or even Nicolina. But the second Nicolina started with her bullshit out in the open anyways, she responded, and now it's Nicolina. Oh, I know you're going to bring up this private text exchange that you just had to bring to the internet like every fucking thing else. But you can't ever tell the truth about anything. You're mad because your mom probably gave you a fucking lecture from hell about that bitch. Anybody who would care about you would want the best. I mean, I would think when it wants you around people who are heading you down the wrong path, who literally got you fucking arrested, bitch. Yeah, that's what I'm going to call you, because that's what you're acting like. You are not acting like a leader. You're acting like a bitch. I'm sorry. Straight up pussy. Pussy made bitch. Benny Keys does what other women tell him to. Can't freaking stand on his own. He has to confer. Oh, you're such a liar. I know that you are not even the one that fucking decided that this was all a scam. You listened to your friends. You let them get in your head and make you think I was manipulating you to be a good person. Wow. Benny, you've got things so twisted and so backwards. And you know that. That's what's so fucking... And you're doing it to fucking Tiffany, too. Here's your opportunity to attack me. Just go after me and Fred again like you were baiting before to try to cause problems between me and Tiffany. You know what you were doing. You've been doing it since you almost soon after you came back. And you used David's illness and Tiffany being away from YouTube to your advantage. You piece of shit.
I asked you yesterday to please stop texting my mother about YouTube stuff. You won't stop.
Oh, really?
This morning, I read a text. I was shocked.
Oh, this morning I read a text from yesterday. I told you yesterday to stop contacting my mom. Then you bring up a text from yesterday. You fucking piece. You are ridiculous. How you're trying to manipulate everybody and repaint shit. You sit there and tell on yourself in your own words. You sound dumb, dude. You sound fucking stupid.
That you sent to my mother, and it's got Nicolina's name in it like 10 times. My mother does not care.
Oh, really? Does it really? Complaining to her about... Does it really have Nicolina's name in it 10 times? Or does it have it in there once? Really? You're a fucking liar, and you're trying to cause problems. You're trying to cause problems and give Nicolina a reason to go after Tiffany so she can attack. I'm not even going to say grieving mother because that's what you use. So she can attack Tiffany, who just lost her son, so it can give her a reason. You guys are trying to come up with every reason in the world to fucking do this right now. You sick pieces of shit, dude. Oh man. Dude, I wouldn't piss on you fucking fools if you were on fire. Seriously. I would sit back and watch you fucking burn. And go straight to fucking HE double hockey stick. Because let me tell you, this the judgment you're gonna get for fucking doing this, dude. You think this is godly?
Now, you not getting what you want from me, and it's all Nicolina's fault.
Right, sure.
Stop texting my mother about Nicolina.
That's not what, it's not at all what happened. Say it, don't spray it, dude. Stop fucking spitting.
Have some couth. I'm not texting your parents, right? And that's like IRL stuff, right? Like, if you want to utilize my mother as
you mean because
your support network, I'm not going to tell you not to.
Oh, really? You mean because
Please do. Right? But you're misleading all of these people.
No, you are. Liar.
Secondly,
liar.
Firstly, stop texting my mom about Nicolina and calling her Satan and all the stuff that your cute new friends are.
Oh, wow.
Secondly,
oh no, she called Nicolina Satan.
Has something to do with the way I'm behaving right now, and that this behavior reminds you that I'm on drugs. It's what you texted my mother this morning. Let me keep it real.
Why don't you be honest, Benny? Why don't you fucking be honest? Why she fucking said that? Would it be because a text your mom sent her bringing up Nicolina? You fucking liar. And who cares anyways? From my understanding, your mom brought up that you were crying boo-hooing when Tiffany said I was on drugs. You brought it to your mom. Your mom texted Tiffany about it, about how, that she can't be, texting Tiff or can't be a part of that or whatever. And this accusing him on drugs or whatever, accusing you of being on drugs. Then Tiffany responds, how, about you being around these people. So stop acting like it. Just like Tiffany's just texting your mom out of the blue about fucking Nicolina. You're trying to cause problems. You're trying to fucking bait people to start attacking Tiffany and making you the victim.
Telling people what you believe and what you think about Nicolina. Nicolina talked to you.
Oh, here we go, guys.
She asked you if you needed help with anything.
Did she fucking do anything?
You said you needed help with a headstone. Nicolina got off the phone with you and immediately called me. And
you
she
fucking
was
liar.
Sobbing.
You fucking liar.
Sobbing.
You are such a liar,
you gotta
dude.
Help Tiffany. You gotta help Tiffany get this headstone money.
And what you told her, oh, that's a want, not a need. Don't get involved with money. You're a liar, dude. You're a fucking piece of shit liar. You sick fuck. Look at your mouth. Like, we need to screenshot this one. Nicolina had a dick, you'd fucking suck it, you fucking piece of shit. Wow. And you think, what is wrong with that? That's a want. Listen to the stuff that he compares Tiffany's son's lawsuit.
That my help was going to be for needs.
Shut up.
Wants.
Oh, it's a want.
You want a $12,000 headstone. Guess
Oh,
what?
yeah.
I want a Porsche.
Oh my God, Benny. Yeah, she wanted her son to die. Yeah. Right, Benny. You know how stupid you sound. And these people, you talk about gassing you up in the comments, making you feel like this is okay. That is so fucking different. It's not even in the same ballpark, Benny. A Porsche and a headstone for your only child. I know you don't have anything to do with any of your kids. And maybe you wouldn't fucking understand. Because you pretty much fucking spit on and abandoned every one of your children. Guys, I don't think I've ever, I don't know. How dare you, Benny, compare this to a fucking vehicle? Oh my God, dude. You really think that Tiffany wanted her son to die so she can get a $12,000 headstone? Sorry, guys. My voice, like, I'm getting sick, but I couldn't with this. This is unreal. And if you fucking support this, unsubscribe. Do not talk to me. Do not talk to me ever again. Ever. I don't care about this YouTube bullshit. Like they try to pretend they think I do. I don't. I'm lucky if I make $200 a fucking month. Fuck this shit.
Do just fine. Now, when I need something and I ask, it's within my couth and my selflessness.
You're not selfless.
What I need.
You're not selfless at
Not what
fucking
I
all.
think I want.
Shut up.
Right? Guess what? When my son says that, hey, Dad, I need a car.
Yeah, you'll never hear that.
You could have all the posters on the wall of Ferraris and Lamborghinis.
What the fuck is this, guys?
Dad is gonna
what the fuck is this? And he ran this by his people first?
No.
You know he did. You know he ran this by fucking Nicolina and all them first. You know he did. What a pussy, dude. What a fucking pussy, dude. I'm so glad David has exposed Tiffany to the person you fucking are. Because you know your first game plan, Benny. I know what you were up to. And so does Tiffany for months now. In these private fucking discords. With my fucking old mods trying to fucking figure out how you can cause a rift between me and Tiffany. And get Tiffany on your side so you didn't want... This is all because Tiffany's friends with me. And it didn't fucking work the way your stupid ice out shit. You're fucking stupid, dude. And pathetic. And you're just probably mad because your mom probably bitched you out about being around that psycho.
Bad that I did not make your wildest dream come true.
Oh, yeah.
I will feel good in the fact that I sufficed.
Your wildest dream. Your wildest dream. You guys, he is turning this into, like, he's Tiffany's wildest dream to have lost her son. That's basically what he is saying, so she can get a $12,000 headstone. Oh. I was told not to listen to this because I would be fucking pissed. I knew better than to fucking listen to shit and start reading those fucking sick comments under that fucking video. I saw you, Benny. I saw you fucking writing hateful shit and then deleting it. Why do you have to run everything by people before you post? Why do you have to fucking delete comments, hide videos? You've had days now to stop. And you won't. And once again, you're going to turn this around. I already know how it's going to be played out. I already know. And I don't fucking care. He's going to turn it around like, see, this is why. Think he's a bad guy, guys. See? Poor Benny, I've been attacking him. I want you to show me, Benny. Before the live the other night, which wasn't even anything bad about you, and you try to pretend and incited people call your probation, you fucking liar. You are fucking a liar. You didn't get called into probation. Dude, that live was what, till almost midnight? You didn't wake up till afternoon and you're telling me you're a liar. You were called in that quickly? And what's the big deal, Mr. Sobriety? Who cares? You know how many times I've had CPS at my door because of you and others? And Fred called into probation? Big fucking deal. What is there to hide, Benny? Your worst enemy is yourself. That's whose all's fault it is. It's your fault. You brought this to YouTube. You decided to do it this way because you're a crybaby. You're a crybaby. You're just mad that Tiffany's friends with me. Boo fucking who? That's all it fucking took. This whole time she's been friends with me. What's changed? What? Tiffany's not the same person now. She, before when she would have just backed you no matter what, because she's just like, Tiffany's just like that. She's a down ass. She really will, she is loyal. But now, there is a loyal to a fault. If Benny, you are not doing to support what you're doing right now, what you've been doing. You ran right to these people that got back to YouTube. Go look at your first days back on YouTube and how you're acting now. You are completely different.
A need. My grandfather.
Oh my God.
Grandfather. Spent the latter part of his years every day handling the 21 gun salute.
Oh my God. Oh God.
In Michigan.
Tell me how that's similar to a 20-year-old. Are you only child? Are you serious?
And this man
Oh, boo-hoo Benny. His grandfather, his 100-year-old grandfather, didn't get the headstone he deserved. A grandfather who lived his whole fucking life. Benny. You just aren't, it's different. And the people who are like in his comments making him think this shit's okay, it's disgusting. And I can't wait till fucking Tiffany calls out every single one of you guys. Like, seriously. I loved, like, when she started doing her last live, and these people come in starting to, like, here they go. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. Yeah. I love how people's their characters are just being exposed. Benny, you're going, I mean, this is just, I don't know how you're going to come back from this.
It's in the ground, so go right over top of it. Does that mean that anybody loves him less, or that we're not commemorating his legacy of what?
Oh my God, shut up, Benny.
It doesn't.
Shut up.
It does not.
How?
So,
you guys, I hate when people do this.
Nicolina, nothing.
No, she hasn't even mentioned her. Stop. 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 You're trying to make up a fucking shit to make it look like Tiffany deserves what Nicolina got to do. Or about what you know, like she hasn't even been saying anything about it. Came up in the end of her live because of some fucking idiot, because fucking Nicolina brought up his name. So Tiffany responded, just like I responded to your bullshit live. Remember the one you did when I went on panel with Tiffany, with Fred? Dude, this fucking fool lost his mind. You guys, how weak. How fucking weak. Ew, I can't even look at your fucking face, dude. It makes me want to smash my.
I told Nicolina, you know how it is with money stuff on the internet. Just don't get involved.
No.
There will be an opportunity. And it's exactly what
See, I knew it. I fucking knew you and Nicolina fucking came up or were behind the scenes talking, telling her not to do anything, talking to others behind the scenes not to do anything. You fucking pieces of shit. And every single one of you will eventually be put out there. Not by me. It will come out. I guarantee it. Because I know there's several of you working together behind the scenes in these stupid discourse. Talk about gassing each other up. Making each other believe it's okay what you're doing right now. And all being in cahoots that you're not going to share Tiffany's GoFundMe. And that you're going to lean it into some kind of fucking scam.
Opportunities for you to help when not.
Oh, I just wish how I wish.
And
Come on. This is the most.
Now, she's been made to be she's not.
She's been made to. Nobody said her name. just not obvious to everybody. I can't help it, but said anything out here on YouTube. Put it out.
If someone wants to make me the villain for telling her that it's not her business, it's not my business, and you want to run around the internet and continue to weaponize her against my sobriety, fire away.
Right.
Fire away.
Okay.
But leave my mother out of your BS on the internet. She doesn't care. She cares about your well-being. And she
why are you bringing this to? Why are you fucking bringing this to YouTube, Benny? This is something that would have been that was brought to fucking. This was in text messages, a private text message. Why are you bringing it fucking to YouTube?
So when you didn't get a response today, and you will never get a response about that last text, don't be upset, because you're not going to manipulate her either. Have a great day.
Oh, either? You're not going to manipulate her either. So that means Tiffany was manipulating him to begin with. Let's go to these comments. Let's replace that because, yeah, I downloaded it because I figured, Benny's such a pussy that he'd probably be deleting a bunch of stuff. So we'll start seeing who all the horrible people are. T.O. Girl says, this must be triggering for your mom since she buried her daughter. Your sister, a couple years ago, she also lost her child. Okay, for one, once again, I'm pretty sure that his sister's health issues were due to bad life choices. 2, she was an adult. 3, that's not his mom's daughter. That's a stepchild. Okay. Yeah, I love these people just sitting here fucking thinking of anything they can to try to make Tiffany look bad or make this whole GoFundMe thing, a bad thing. Or comparing apples to oranges. What the fuck does that have to do? Tiffany lost her only child. She sat and watched her son die for a year. And she was tortured. Sorry, guys. That's triggering to you. Change the channel. It's the truth. Tiffany and me have talked candid. This is not about this stuff. She knows she was tortured for a fucking year watching her son go through that. And you're comparing people who pass away because of their fucking drug and alcohol addictions and people who are adults and people who are 100 years old. Not the same. Wrong answer. Next. Leave Mama Keys out of this, please. Well, why don't you ask Jada? You need to talk to Benny about that. Because nothing was brought to the internet until Benny brought it there. And he's fucking exaggerating things and making things look a certain way. I'm sure Tiffany will eventually just put out the text how they happen since he wants to rewrite reality. If he wants to keep going. She can go on for days and days. All she has is time now. She spent a freaking year in a hospital for a year straight all over the East Coast watching her son pass away. And you're worried about her getting too expensive of a headstone. Oh, look, right here. Mookie says, texting Mama Keys. Wow, that's so devious. Leave people's families out of YouTube beef. Have a good day, Benny. Love you. That's devious. His mom had been texting Tiffany sporadically and checking on her. Benny's mom had been a support system for Tiffany. It's not like it's just like out of the blue. I know he's trying to paint that picture, but that's not what happened. She was there for fucking Tiffany more than Benny was. Sorry. And he knows it. Just like I was there for Tiffany way more than Benny was. And all you guys behind the scenes thought Benny was just the best support system for Tiffany. Didn't you? I bet a lot of you did, didn't you? I thought that. Until about 2 months ago. Found out the truth. Now Benny wants to bring everything he can for an excuse as a shitty human being. He talked to David on the phone all the time. Do you guys know that he promised David certain things that he was going to send? Like Steelers, or I think Pittsburgh Steelers. Is that what it's called? No, it's I don't, the Steelers, whatever, Pennsylvania Steelers. What's it called? He was going to send that shit. Told David he was going to, while David was in the hospital. Benny never sent it. Wah, wah, wah. Disappointment, Benny. Look at this Pindar person. Needs, over wants, 100%. Oh, yeah. Sure, Pindar. You guys act like that money was all that money. Do you understand that she had to freaking travel from hospital to hospital and had to survive and pay bills too? Like, while living in these hospitals. She had she was like over like $30,000 or something before she even brought it to YouTube. Which before it was brought to YouTube. Let me correct that because she never brought it. It wasn't, somebody else did that behind her back and against her wishes. Why? Because she didn't want this type of drama brought to her son. She knew how horrible people were. And now I'm seeing, like, I couldn't believe that people, honestly, I guess I should understand or not put anything past it since what I went through. But, this is like, I mean, this is worse. Like, I can't even believe it. It makes my head spin. I can't even fucking believe the audacity. But of course, I know many of you guys don't know the truth. Like maybe I do, or a couple of Tiffany's good friends. And like Benny does. He's out here manipulating things and making you believe. Tell you guys, he's fucking lying to you. He's playing you. Look, Amber Robinson. Oh my God, people are absolutely insane. I'm so sorry, Benny. This isn't fair to you. All this boils down to is a spinning away. Sad, keep on keeping on, Benny. So many proud of, oh, Amber Robinson, you shit. I would spit on you if you were in front of me, bitch. What is wrong with you? You're always in all the fucking drama, talking like horrible shit, you fucking little demon. That's what you all demon. You're fucking sick. All this boils down to getting her way? Wow. Wow. You've got my heart is racing, so I'm shaking piss at that one. A spoiled brat not getting her way? Do you understand she lost her only child, Amber? I'm glad this is recorded forever, guys. I'm going to go fucking screenshot all these people and put this into a little compilation. Fucking sick bitch. Fucking, you are fucking disgusting. Seriously, like to drop kick that bitch's face. Asia says, yay for boundaries. Also, it reminds me that I need to get to the cemetery to cut away all the overgrown grass on my grandparents' flat markers. I'm the only one who does it, and I'm lacking lately. You know what, Asia? Tiffany goes and sees her son twice a day. She goes and sits and talks to him. Like, oh my God, listen to me. She goes and sits and talks to him like he's right there, because he is. But you guys are talking, what you guys are comparing David to, there's no comparison, okay? I don't know if you guys understand what you're saying here. You guys are talking about grandparents who lived full lives, who lived 4 or 5 times the length amount of time that David lived on this planet. Who, by the way, is Tiffany's only child. Tiffany's not married. Tiffany's a very private person. She has a very tight knit circle. Yeah. I like just assumed Vinny was going to be there, guys. I really did. Like many of you did. I just assumed it. So, yeah, shocker when I found out the contrary. Bridget says, too, I know his headstones are. You're right. He's at the Arlington Cemetery and had a salute when he left this earth. I still remember how loving and amazing that man was, but yours was just as incredible. Those days, the men would do all they could to support their families. I remember when mine was tired and blah, blah, blah. Okay. Sobriety for us means everything. Good job on that. Well, a lot of these comments aren't loading. He's probably already deleted this or something. Benny, God bless your grandpa story. My grandpa was just like that. He retired. Oh. Let me see. Michelle Macklin says, my dad died 7. This cemetery, he is buried and requires those flat grave markers as well. And they all look the same. I guarantee the wife and young daughter he left behind did not love him less. Love was not measured in the size of his headstone. Well, good for fucking you. I cannot stand when people do this. Like oh, there's nothing we can do about your dad is passing, okay? That was like, what, 50 years ago? There's nothing we can do now. Tiffany's the one that needs the fucking support and help right now, okay? You guys stop putting it all on you. Well, I did this. fucking 100-year-old fucking veteran. Ridiculous. Car week, bro. This man's trying to, now is another one. Oh, giving Benny another idea on how to make excuse. He's telling him like, oh, dude, it's a GoFundMe. It goes right to the fuck. If you start collecting money, somebody will find a way to claim you're somehow scamming or you're being smart, dissing yourself from this. Nobody, you guys, once again, stop mentioning her GoFundMe. She told you it's over. She's got what she's good, okay? You don't want to fucking help. She doesn't need you guys. If you guys do not want to help her right now, then don't. And keep your mouth fucking shut. Wise words, Benny. I hate how Nick gets blamed for everything. It's ridiculous. She's one of my faves. You are too. Jackie Spiral. Wow, you have some real high standards there, Jackie. Wow, Nick favorites. I bet you're a real winner. I bet you're a real winner. Nice. I bet a really nice lady, aren't you? Yeah, I bet. First of all, Benny brought Nicolina into it. And Benny and Nicolina brought themselves into it. Coming on here, and then Nicolina commenting, responded. Oh, God. Here comes what was his. But TM had more than enough by the marker the last time I checked GoFundMe. I understand what you're saying about wants versus needs, though. Grief brings out the worst in everyone. Oh, yeah. See, this is like another freaking thing that they're trying to. Oh, you guys, Tiffany's just crazy, guys. She's just crazy. She's definitely a lot more level-headed than I am right now. Like by a million. Like how this stuff, like punch holes in her wall. She is completely sane, completely clear of mind. She sees very clearly. And that's what Benny's mad about. He thought he could use David's passing the way to do scenes and Tiffany not. And then he could turn around and be like, it's Ziggy's fault. Everybody needs your, yeah, stop bringing up your fucking mom, Benny. Grow a pair. God, you loser. Wise were, what was wise about anything he fucking said, cowgirl? What was about that? It sounded like it came from a straight place, from like the depths of hell. Nothing he said was loving or wise whatsoever. He is gaslighting you guys. Gaslighting. Oh, Allie's so sorry. Well, what about what Tiffany's going through? Poor Benny. Boo fucking who? The one who is his own worst enemy and fucks up every opportunity given to him. Boo hoo! Don't contact Tiffany from when these fucking idiots put you there. When this whole group, now you're a fucking adult, but obviously not. You're obviously not the one thinking clearly, Benny. Or you would never be doing this. This is like unreal. Swishers is sweet says, amen, Benny. I'm sorry you're being put in the mess. You're the weirdo, Swisher Sweet. Fucking supporting this, you fucking weirdo. Get off the crack. Blue on black. Hey, brother, I almost never comment, but I must this time. I'm sorry this is happening to you and your mother, but I think we're all proud of what you have done with your life and your recovery. Stay strong, big guy. When the devil hits the hardest. Actually, I feel like that's good advice, but he won't listen to it. Oh, Raylan says, I knew this was coming. I hate that this had to be this way, but enough is enough. Really, Raylan? What's enough? What the fuck are you talking about? Enough of fucking Benny's bullshit. Is that what you mean? Benny, I think you should listen to fucking Tink. You need a break. This is all so ridiculous. You know what? Tink, it is. It's fucking ridiculous. Benny would ever fucking even speak David's name in this way. It's fucking ridiculous that he couldn't bring himself to even share fucking David's GoFundMe when Tiffany asked her to. Fucking, he even just said, I mean, aren't you guys disgusted? Nicolina supposedly calls him crying, like, we gotta make this happen, we gotta make this happen. And they decide not to. They decide not to. Whoa, 12K. You guys understand that we're not in a fucking Tiffany's not in fucking Texas. Val, shut the fuck up, you dumb cunt. Now that makes sense. What makes sense? You loony? You know what doesn't fucking make sense? It's why you and Benny were trying to get me arrested by sending THC to my house. You fucking cunt. Fuck you. Next. Next. Bitch. Fuck you guys. Fuck every single one of you in these comments supporting this shit. Never talk to me fucking again, guys. I'm done. Do not. I swear, guys. I hope these people get exactly what they deserve. Every last one of you who is sitting here and supporting this and not pointing out the truth. And that's all I have to say before I give myself a fucking heart attack over this shit. All you rest, it's been so lovely and good people. Thank you, seriously, from the bottom of my heart, for supporting Tiffany during the most unimaginable, terrible time that anybody could fucking imagine. You know, comparing, Benny likes to compare him losing his son through the courts to Tiffany's loss. Benny, once again, you're bad fucking behavior. Every time. Stop blaming everybody else. It's not Tiffany's fault she lost her son to cancer. It's your fault you lost your son. So stop. And all those people telling you differently are lying to you. Anyways, guys, have a nice evening. Sorry that I got upset, but I think it's very well deserved. And I really do not care